Well, the FBI says there is still no evidence of criminal wrongdoing in the ongoing email scandal that's plagued Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign. There was speculation over whether an investigation would reopen when the FBI announced a new batch of emails had been found on a laptop owned by the husband of Clinton's top aide. But the FBI says an assessment of the latest batch doesn't change the agency's opinion that Clinton did not break the law. She came under scrutiny when it was discovered she used a private email address to do government work as Secretary of State. A spokeswoman for the Clinton campaign says Clinton spent little time dwelling on the issue.
We have seen Director Comey's latest letter to the Hill. We are glad to see that that he has found, as we were confident that he would, that he has confirmed the conclusions that he really reached in July, and we're glad that this matter is resolved.
Well, Hillary's Republican rival, Donald Trump, has been one of the most vocal champions of the investigations into Clinton's emails. He said that Clinton belongs in jail and told his supporters that the investigation wasn't over for everyone.
The rank and file special agents at the FBI won't let her get away with her terrible crimes, including the deletion of 33,000 emails after receiving a congressional subpoena. They forget about all of this. Right now, she is being protected by a rigged system. It's a totally rigged system. I've been saying it for a long time.
Well, Jon Brain is standing by for us in New York with more on how the last day of campaigning is shaping up for the nominees. So, John, is the FBI's latest announcement likely to affect the election's outcome?
Well, Andrea, we won't know for sure, of course, until the polls close and the votes are counted. But bear in mind, the revelation that there was going to be a new investigation completely derailed Hillary Clinton's campaign at a time when she was just pulling away from Donald Trump in the polls. And it looked like she may be heading to the White House in a fairly comfortable fashion. Now, it's unlikely, though, that the effect will work in reverse. Bear in mind that since these new allegations, millions of people have actually gone to the polls under early voting. And also, it's reminded the American public about her private server, the email. It's reminded them that many people consider her untrustworthy. So she's lost a big chunk out of her campaign, and it's probably affected her adversely. Of course, though, she will be relieved that the matter is closed for now. But as I say, it's not going to undo the damage that's already been done.
Okay, well, is it a big blow to Trump's campaign then, or will he just manage to spin it in his favor?
Well, I think the problem for Donald Trump is that before these new allegations, this whole theme of crooked Hillary was just one major plank, albeit, of his campaign. After the new revelations, it became almost the central theme. And so that's really taken the wind out of the sails of his campaign in that extent. This is why he's now saying, of course, that the whole system is rigged. It's left him now having slightly floundering, you feel. He's now having to go back to the issues which he was campaigning on originally. So it has damaged him as well, really. As I say, though, we'll have to wait to see when the polls close just how much effect this will have.
And as for how the campaigns themselves are proceeding now, they're still focusing on the swing states, correct?
Yes, it's all about the swing states now, because most of the states across America, everyone knows which way they'll go, Democrat or Republican. So it's just this handful of battleground states which are being fought over by the candidates. The atmosphere is becoming ever more febrile as we come closer to polling day.